Hello, wizards. How are you doing today? Today I want to share with you how to overcome resistance or blocks that you might be experiencing that is stopping you from following the guidance of your higher mind, of your higher self. So what happens is sometimes we receive guidance from our higher self. We start to receive clarity, like the direction we need to move forward to. But there is a lot of confusion going on. There's a lot of questions which are left unanswered that stops us from trusting the guidance and moving in that direction, right? And if you're going through something like this is what I'd like to share with you. You see, your higher mind is very much like a GPS, okay? It's like a GPS, it's like a satellite, which is seeing everything about your journey, your personal journey, your spiritual awakening journey from a very high level place, like a has a bird's eye view of things. Okay, so it knows a whole lot of things that you cannot fathom, that we cannot fathom from our linear mind perspective, because we are kind of like getting a driver's seat view. So imagine you are in your driver's seat and you are seeing things, you are seeing life and everything from that driver's seat view. How much can you see? You can see the front, you can see the back, you can see the sides, but that's as much span of view that you can have. That's your range of vision. That's it. So you can make directions, you can make choices within that range, but you cannot see too much, right? But you also have a GPS in your car, right? So you make use of the GPS, but how does the GPS function? The GPS is actually linked to the satellites which are way up, and it's seeing things from up, so it has a much wider span of vision. And from that wide span of vision, it's giving you directions which you can trust, and you arrive at your destination much quickly, right? Similarly, your higher guidance is like your satellite. It's your higher density version of yourself, your higher dimensional versions, which has much more access to information and knowledge that you cannot perceive at the moment. So when the guidance comes, for example, you start noticing certain resonance. I always talk how your higher self communicates through your resonances, through your inspiration. So when you start noticing that you feel a strong resonance to move in a certain direction, right? Or you start noticing that you should leave certain things, should come out of certain things, maybe a relationship, maybe a job, maybe a lifestyle situation, all these are higher guidance. But when you receive that sort of a guidance, sometimes you will notice that, yeah, I know I want to go there, but I don't know what it will lead to, how it will happen. I don't understand how it will all connect to the grand picture, how it will take care of me. There's so many unanswered questions that stops us from moving in that direction. And that is when I would like you to remember what I just shared. When you're in a car, when your GPS, you see, gives you a direction, go left, go right, do you think like, oh my God, how it is all going to end up? You know that it's going to work out. You know that, it's seeing things from that higher place. So it knows things that I cannot see. So you trust your GPS and you go there and it takes you to your destination so quickly. Similarly, your higher self is like your GPS. So when it's giving you a certain direction or a guidance, our job is to have a little bit of trust, so that we can take the guidance and move in the direction and see what happens. What I'm asking from you is not to have blind faith. That's not what I'm asking, because that is not how the spiritual awakening journey works. You need not have blind faith. It's like a tool, okay? Your GPS is like a tool, your actual GPS in your car. Do you need to have faith in your GPS? No. You just need to have a little bit of trust. Trust allows a certain openness for you to experiment, a certain openness to play, a certain openness to explore what the GPS can give to you. That is what trust does. Trust creates openness to explore reality. So if you trust your higher self, your divine guidance a little bit, you will allow yourself to explore the things it's guiding you towards. And that's all I want you to do. Explore, experiment, play. You see? And if you go in that direction where your higher self is asking you to go, where your divine guidance is taking you, you see, you will see always it will take you to places which will help you raise your vibration, which will help you move towards higher level of harmony within, which will help to move towards higher level of happiness, joy, bliss, excitement, alignment, all that good stuff. Because your higher self knows the soul's core desire that you want to move towards higher level of harmony, and it will always take you there because it knows that you need to ascend, to higher stages of consciousness, and it'll create the best path for you to help you align with your highest timeline, your life purpose timeline that I keep talking about, that you have a path of least resistance and most harmonious evolution, and your higher self wants you to align with it, and it'll take you there. But you gotta allow yourself some trust so that you can start moving in that direction. So this is what I would like you to keep in mind. Whenever you experience resistance, whenever you experience some resistance, some confusion, some blocks in trusting your higher self's guidance, just remember this, that I cannot see what my higher self is seeing, and I need not see it. Okay? I just have to trust it a little and move in the direction and see if it works. See if I become a little more happier. See if I become a little more aligned. See if I notice that my vibration rises or not. If it does not happen, I can always come back. So when your GPS gives you a little direction, if it does not work, you can always choose not to follow your GPS. There's no pressure, right? But if you do not allow yourself to listen to your GPS, what is the point of having a GPS? That's all I'm saying, right? So trust, a little playfulness, a little experimental, mindset is all that you need, right? So if you want to learn more about how your divine guidance system works, how your higher self is communicating to you through your divine guidance system, because you have a divine guidance system, then you will really enjoy the free 90 minutes masterclass that I am hosting this Saturday. It's a free group training session where I'll be sharing with you all about how the divine guidance system works and how you can ascend to your wizard state of consciousness, the fourth density stage of consciousness, where all the magical possibilities of life opens up to us, right? So in the masterclass, I'm going to share with you my own 2 minutes inner audit method, which will help you connect with your divine guidance system and help you align with your highest timeline, your life purpose timeline, so that you can allow all the abundance and spiritual growth to flow into your life effortlessly. If you want to attend my session, then sign up for my masterclass. The link is in the description of my YouTube video. Visit the page, the sign up page, and find out the exact date and time for this week's masterclass. I'm hosting my masterclass, this group training sessions, almost every weekend now. So if you're watching this video at a later date, probably the masterclass is happening. Okay, find out the upcoming date and sign up immediately. In the masterclass, you will get to ask me questions directly. I'll get to answer your questions directly. It's going to be amazing and fun, right? So sign up, and if you want to know more about how your higher self works, what is your higher self, how does it work, then very recently I made a video on that topic. So watch that video. It will probably be appearing on your screen right now. Watch it, and I'll see you again soon. Have fun.